Hey Trisha, Wrestling Naked Army. Hope everyone's having a good week. And hello to everyone else that's watching my vlogs now. That's really interesting in this and watching my Naked Truth participation. I hope you guys are clicking the links to see the original videos that Trisha is putting up because that's where this all started from. That's where this all came from. So give that a shot instead of just watching my videos. Watch her so you can see the beginning of the topic because these are reply videos. These aren't me just sitting down after a shower and talking to my camera. Changing your perspective is one of the hardest things to do. I mean, you're talking about changing the way you view the world, the way you view yourself, the way you react to anything happening and anything going on. And I think the only way you could ever truly change your perspective is, like you said, you have to start off with looking at yourself and what you want to change and even seeing if you have a problem. If you don't think there's a problem with your perspective, you're not going to change it because what's the need to change something that isn't, that's not a problem? What I have found for me is if I need to change a perspective or change my thoughts or change my ideas on something, even to the point of affecting a core belief, which usually your perspective is based off of all your internal core beliefs, I need to first surround myself with a support system of people to help encourage me or help me change something. So like if I do want to lose weight, I joined a couple of groups on Facebook where you had to post a daily activity as something that you did. And if I wanted to learn Spanish, which I'm trying to do, I have somebody that I'm trying to learn Spanish with, and I'm going over vocabulary with her and practicing and doing that stuff. You have to be accountable not only to yourself, but it helps to be accountable to other people so that they can help you grow and change. And you have to be open to growing and changing. It's not just I need to change my perspective, but I'm not really in the mood to. Like you really have to want to, and a lot of times if you have to change something that is so drastic and so ingrained in who you are, it usually comes after bottoming out really bad, and it usually comes from a really horrible place, and it comes from recognizing that too. And there's other ways to change your perspective. I know lots of people that have gotten help from self-help books. I know some people it's just words on a page, but I mean, these words on these pages resonate with people in such different ways. A lot of people think the Bible is just words on page of how to be either a bad person or a better person, but it affects everybody's life in such a different way that discounting self-help books is kind of a shitty thing to do, honestly. There's counseling if you really want. I've gone through years of counseling to get to the point I am where when I get depressive episodes, I know how to deal with it because I had to change my perspective about just what the emotion was, what was triggering it, and why I was doing what I was doing. There's medication to help you change your perspective. My perspective of when I have an anxiety or panic attack is all fear driven and all craziness driven, and I need something to help take the edge off. So there are a lot of tools out there to help you change your perspective and help you manage the transition that comes when the change happens. But you need to realize that there has to be a change first, and that is the most important step. Hope everybody has a good weekend. I look forward to next week's topic. As always, these are a lot of fun. This is definitely a lot of fun. And have a good one.